Oh my God. I have no place to put a 12-foot ice sculpture.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
No, that is definitely not allowed. No.
I'm sticking my head under the sneeze guard.
And you ain't gonna have a head. How about that?
He's the wonder of wonder. How about that?
Disengage the simulator!
Well, you're gonna hit me?
How about that?
So you just press down on the 5 key for 8 seconds.
You cannot come into the library using your pogo stick.
Calm down, baby. Oh, I'm sorry.
Good girl.
And that's off of the Mississippi system. So if you just do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Wait, you're in public?
That guy, the customer that you're serving, he sounds pretty cool. Do you think he would be willing to join in?
I can ask him.
We love WDUM.
WDUM, the dumbest station in town.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the WDUM. My name is Buddy, and I am your host. We've got a fun collection of calls for you today, but before we begin proceedings, let's get some business out of the way. Head over to prankcast.com and follow the WDUM to get notified when we do a live broadcast. Send letters or scam numbers to the WDUM mailbag at WDUMShow at yahoo.com. And if you really like us, head over to patreon.com/WDUM and subscribe for a small monthly fee. If you listened to the show a few weeks back, you heard me read some of the interactions I had over on the Nextdoor app. If you've never had the pleasure of using Nextdoor, it's a social media app for your neighborhood, but all anybody does is complain or ask for money. So I set up a bogus account to post weird stuff and see what responses I get. I thought it would be fun to start a post at the beginning of the show today and see what responses we get throughout. Now, last time I posted that Mortimer had accidentally run over a wild turkey and had it butchered. And even though it was tasty, he was suffering gastronomic consequences. And it got a pretty crazy response. I think you'll be surprised by how invested people get in these. So here's the post. PSA. 3 grape 5-hour energies and 4 Southern Comfort 100 nips make for a very productive, albeit stressful afternoon. Just ask my neighbors after they dealt with me volunteering, without their permission, to clean up and organize their garage. They weren't happy with me at all and asked me not to go on their property again, but I know that I did a good thing, and they'll realize that in time. So let's post that, and we'll see what responses we get throughout the show. Now let's get to the calls.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? My name's Ryan Kelly Smith. I live up the way from you guys.
Okay, how can I help you?
I'm just calling around to...
Your phone number came up as potential spam. That's
yeah,
why
we have we're registered as the same phone number as this guy in New York, because that's where we had our original outpost. But I live in the neighborhood. I'm just calling around to introduce myself to some of the neighbors that I haven't met yet. I'm declaring myself block captain as of today.
Block captain?
Yeah, block captain.
What is a block captain?
So effective today, there's several powers that are going to be put into place that I've assigned myself. I've got a cabinet. Like I said, I've been living here for 6 months. I've lived in other places for over 40 years. I've seen the issues that we have in these neighborhoods, and I know how we can improve them.
Mm-hmm.
So as block captain, every Sunday, we're going to have a mandatory potluck breakfast that everyone in the neighborhood kind of comes, and we all get to know each other, because that prevents most crimes, that prevents most mishaps.
Give me your name and your number, and I'm going to have my husband speak to you, because I don't know if this is something he would want to get involved in, be perfectly honest with you. What's your name?
Well, how come? Well, my name's Ryan Kelly Smith. How come you don't think he'd want to get involved? It's nothing you would have to do. I'm kind of just exerting this power myself. I'm assigning myself block captain.
I know, Brian, but I know my husband. He just doesn't like to do things sometimes.
No, I understand.
Name is Ryan Kelly Smith.
Yeah, Kelly is my middle name, but we always use that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that he gets like that, but we're going to be instituting like some almost like housing authority guidelines, like HOA guidelines. Like we're going to be coming by and we're going to be making sure that the grass is only a certain length.
No, he will not put up with that.
We're going to be checking where you guys. We're going to be checking where you.
What are you going to do if our grass is a quarter of an inch higher?
Then you'll be penalized.
Penalized in what way?
By the tribunal here at my cabinet and everything.
What?
But it's nothing. But we give people a warning for the first time, and then we come back and we go over a strategy.
No. We will not go along with this. What's your telephone number in case my husband wants to call you?
Hey, but yeah, like I said, and it's not like the first time we come over that we penalize people. We come over and we talk about we come up with a plan to remediate whatever you guys are doing wrong. Like, for instance, if we come over and you guys don't have your trash cans in the right spot where we feel like that they should be, we'll just tell you where we think we should be. We'll meet with you guys. We'll come up with a plan of action. And then if the plan of action is not implemented, that's when we would escalate.
No, I hear you, but I myself will not go along with this.
You guys won't come to any of the potluck breakfasts?
No, I won't.
Because we do I make my own breakfast sausage. I'm a game hunter on the side, and we cook for everyone. We've got a huge griddle.
Well, I don't know if I like this. I will talk to my husband about it, and he might call you. But personally, I will not go along with it. And I'm going to go now. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.
You too. I think it's a little disrespectful not to just blindly follow your block captain. Come on now. Back to the Mortimer Montalbano next door post that I made. Once again, it's PSA, 3 grape 5-hour energies, and 4 Southern Comfort 100 nips. Make for a very productive, albeit stressful afternoon. Just asked my neighbors after they dealt with me volunteering without their permission to clean up and organize their garage. They weren't happy with me at all and asked me not to go on their property again, but I know I did a good thing, and they'll realize that in time. So I've gotten a few responses so far. The first one's from a woman named Pat, and she's being smart. She said perhaps you could send over a nicely plated stuffed wild turkey to make amends, and a couple of smiley faces. She's referencing the post I made a few months back about Mortimer hitting a wild turkey. And then we have a Judy. Says, sounds like your intentions were good, but way out of line. Just because you may not like the way someone keeps their property doesn't give you a license to trespass and handle their personal property. Sounds like you have OCD. Oof, judgmental. Alright, so we will keep an eye on that as things go on. But in the meantime, let's try another call.
Thank you for calling Aeropostale. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? My name's Little Jake. I'm with the bosses upstairs here at Mall.
Okay.
Are you a member of the leadership team over at Aeropostale?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I'm just calling around to some of the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. I know 4th of July is weird for us, and you guys get like super busy and then super not busy, so I understand if people didn't, if it slipped by. But next week we're doing our mall employee appreciation week, and there's a slew of events. There's a slew of events each day. And we needed some response from you guys for a couple things, and we haven't heard back. Like I said, we know you guys are super busy, so I just figured I would call directly to the people I needed to speak to. So next,
did you send out like a newsletter or something, or a form to fill out?
So we're kind of taking this as a lesson for next year. We should have put a little more thought into how we got the word out. Because we put flyers in the public bathrooms here. We sent out an email, but as I'm calling stores, it seems like nobody has even heard of it. Like, have you heard about Mall Prom on Thursday?
I have no, I have not. But I've actually not been at the store for the last 2 weeks. I've been helping another store out, so that's why I was asking. What you guys have sent out? Yeah,
that makes sense. So there's been some emails. There's been some flyers. People might not have taken them seriously. We saw a lot of them get like just immediately thrown out. It looked like in the, you know what I mean? But so like I said, next Thursday at 8 o'clock, we're going to be shutting them all down an hour early. so that everyone has access to mall prom, and that's everybody. Everybody's invited to that. People can bring their family, friends. We're doing like a catered cookout. People can dress formally if they want to. You can treat it like a real prom if you want.
Okay.
It's going to be a great time.
Like this Thursday or the following Thursday?
This coming Thursday.
Okay, perfect.
So we're doing like a promposal contest. Like if you guys have like a friend at another store that you want to ask to the prom and you do it in this big elaborate way, you'll get entered into a little drawing that we have for a PS5.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so one of the reasons we're calling around is we need a nomination for prom king and prom queen from each store that's on. So can we start off with prom king? You have a prom king nominee?
I do not. Can it be anybody that we know at the mall?
It can be anybody, yes.
Okay, then I nominate Denver, the security guard.
Okay. You're not the only one that's nominated him. All right.
I love it. Okay.
And why are you nominating Denver? I mean, obviously, I know why.
He's just an all-around great guy.
Absolutely. All right, and prom queen?
Oh, goodness. I don't know. I would say let's give it to Renee since she just knows how to run the mall.
All right.
She's always helpful and always coming around and checking and seeing how everybody's doing and super
First
sweet.
Renee. That is the first Renee nomination.
Right, nice.
I like it. And prom person.
What does that mean?
Like just kind of respecting all aspects of life and choices and gender and who we are.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't really socialize with anybody else in the mall. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that one.
No nomination for mall person. That's okay. We got Renee and Denver.
No. Okay.
Renee and Denver.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, yeah, it's going to be a blast. We're doing a mall scavenger hunt.
Okay.
Where people are going to be able to run all around the mall and look for different items to like put together the best possible prom outfit.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah, so we got a lot of ideas, and this is all learning stuff for next year. So if we end up finding out that next year we have some things that we want to do differently, you're more than welcome to come join the mall tribunal and join that committee.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate that. That sounds fun. Awesome. All right.
All right, Keen. I will talk to you soon.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello? How can I help?
Hey, what's going on, man? Is this Lids?
Yes.
Hey, you a member of the management team over there, man?
Yes.
Hey, my name's Little Jake. I'm with the bosses upstairs here at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
I was asked to contact you because we need a tie-breaking vote. The mall tribunal met early this morning. It's Hot Topic versus Aeropostale. We're having some new retailers move in, and they're not really jiving with each other, so we need to pick Aeropostale or Hot Topic to leave. In the mall tribunal charter and in the bylaws, the store exactly where you're located is supposed to make the tie-breaking vote. So I'm sorry to put this on your plate, man, but you need to make the tie-breaking vote of which store is going to be eliminated from the mall, and that's going to happen effective tomorrow. So it's Hot Topic or Aeropostale, and I need the answer because they're in there now. The mall tribunal.
I guess Aeropostale. I guess.
You want Aeropostale out?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, man. Can you hold on a minute? I'm gonna go give them your. Is that your final conclusion?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna go check with them and let them know. Okay. Can you hold up a minute?
All right, boss.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing? No problem, man. Have a good day today.
Hey, are you the only one on shift right now?
Yes, sir.
So I need you to put a be back in 5 minutes sign up, and I need you to go talk to Air Apostle and let them know that why you had to make that vote, why you were the tie-breaking vote.
Alrighty. I'll have to do that in just a few. I have my stores packed right now, boss.
I'm just glad he was decisive enough to make a vote on which store would close. That's a tough decision. So back to the next door post. Got a few more here. Brian said what you did is called trespassing, and if the garage was closed, it could also be breaking and entering. Your intention was irrelevant, and they don't ever have to see it your way. You were wrong, and you may have broken the law. That's all you need to know. Also, pretty bold move. Trespassing can get you shot if the wrong person owns the house. Wow, so he's serious. Joan says not good, Mortimer. Not good at all. Melissa, she's in the spirit of it. She says you can come organize my house. I'm gonna reply to Brian. So, thanks, Brian. They are a couple that I knew from high school, and we exchanged Christmas cards, etc. I didn't think it would be a big deal. Mort. All right, we'll keep posted with these. Let's go to another call.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Is this the Alexanders?
Yes,
Hey, just wanted to confirm this is Big Jake over with the Alliance for the Nearly Reformed. Someone had volunteered you guys for us to come and use your land for a charity wiffle ball game today.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, it's going to be, like I said, I'm with the Alliance for the Nearly Reformed, so it's kind of like a group of ex-convicts that are kind of on their way towards the right path.
I am. You better call Ricky, 903.
What is it? Sorry, hold on. 903?
Because I don't know anything about it.
903, what is it?
I'm talking on the phone to Jeff. It's 903.
Yep.
975.
975?
05.
Yeah, because
Ricky, how did you get my number?
This is just what they gave to us. This is what was jotted down on the pad because there's going to be about 75 of us, lawn chairs. We're going to need access to bathrooms.
Oh, yeah, I think you got the wrong place because there's no way you can do that.
This is 201 Road.
That is my home address.
Yeah, that's where we're coming to. That's where we're coming to play.
You're talking about the park next to me.
Yeah, I think but I guess you guys are going to be allowing us to come in and use the restrooms.
I live here, and I didn't tell anybody that they could come in and use my bathroom. I haven't told anybody that.
Yeah, I guess you had spoke to someone last night, and they said too you were okay with.
No, I did not speak to no one.
There's 2 teams of 10 too, and I mean usually the place that we hold it is responsible for refreshments too after the game.
I don't care who you are. I'm fixing to hang up on you because I don't know what this is. I live at 201 West Coke, yes, but there's a park next to me, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know what you are or anything.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Yeah, so once again, my name is Pastor Jake. I work with the Alliance of the Nearly Reformed. So,
okay, where are you located?
We're located in Texas. Here,
where are you located right now?
Where am I right now? I'm in I am in Waco.
Well, are you going to be here yourself?
Me, no. I just organize the events. But I can.
I don't know who you got contact with, but it wasn't me. I'll guarantee you it was not me.
You know, I don't know. Are you familiar with school buses, like the yellow big school buses? A few of those, we're gonna need places for those to park too for the 2 teams.
Listen, you just keep on talking. You're not coming to my house. Hang up.
You know, these guys are just about to become reformed. They're not quite there yet. They're nearly reformed. They're just about there, and they're not going to let them come play ball on their property. All right, let's check in with what's going on over on next door. Christine says, is this a joke? Mike says that this is a joke, right? If not, you need to go to AA or two, or you need to go to an AA meeting or 2 or 3 or more. NL Khan says, Dear Mortimer, we needed this. I've been wondering how to pair SoCo nips, and you provided an answer. You're the Martha Stewart of booze. Bonus, I may get my house clean. And the last one so far, Elizabeth Sawyer says, I don't get any of this. All I know is I have a messy shed and patio and I could use some help. You'd be happy to. All right, let's go to the next call.
You know.
I'm not a professional.
How may I help you?
Hi, this is Sam Walker calling from corporate. I want to make sure that tomorrow morning is still going to be a good time for you guys for the photo shoot.
Photo shoot? I can pass you to my manager.
Sure.
Give me a second, I'll put you on hold.
Okay.
Thank you for holding. This is Ray.
Hi, Ray. How's it going?
I'm good, and you?
Not bad. I was telling your colleague that this is Sam Walker calling from corporate. I want to let you guys, just want to run by you guys, see if tomorrow morning was still good for the photo shoot.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time are you?
We're going to be, the crew's going to be there at around 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And it should take about, I'm guessing, 30 minutes or so to get set up. So they just need so they just need a little bit of an area cleared up. Maybe not much, maybe 10 by 10 square foot. How much do you know about the photo shoot?
Not that much, to be honest, because I usually close every day. I never open because of school, but I can let the manager know in the morning. I can text him right now.
Okay.
That way he has some clear space in the morning.
Gotcha. Do you remember anything from the emails?
No, to be honest,
okay. No. Okay, that's okay. I'll just give you some of the information. So we're trying. So Ross Dress for Less is looking to do a branding pivot in light of the coronavirus. Okay. So what we're doing is we're going to open up a clothing line that's strictly biohazard suits.
Okay.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have some models come in, and they're going to be, doing these fun and sexy poses wearing military grade biohazard suits. And they just need some store space to do that.
Okay. Are you guys doing in all of the stores?
No, it was your look, just a select few. You were one of the few lucky ones.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I'll let the store manager know too in the morning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, I know you said you got school in the morning, but I think one of the models dropped out. If you want to take part in it.
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't sell yourself short, man. I bet you could pose some mean muscle poses.
The last Thursday of every month, besides August and December, the mall tribunal holds a mandatory meeting for all members. There's a long agenda. They meet virtually in inclement weather. They decide the fate of seasonal stores and interview the mall census. To get in isn't easy. To get out is to die. But once you're a member, you'll be the apple of the eye of the employee of the month or the manager of the week. You're one of the chosen few tasked with bringing them all to his peak. We talk limits on kiosk sizes and summertime hours. And sometimes when we're feeling indulgent, we even abuse our powers. We throw lavish parties that go into the morning. We sleep on the mattresses at Target and have breakfast at Dunkin'. You can chair your own committee or develop your own cause, perhaps by placing a donation bin by all exits and doors. The mall security are sworn protectors willing to die for this place. They take an oath sworn on a directory and said they'd protect us with grace. You'll be baptized in the mall fountain and given a new name, one that reflects your values and your managerial claims to fame, like Mrs. Salsalot or the night you guided us in order to create some anonymity case for convicted of crimes.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Is this Stuart?
Do what?
Hey, is this Stuart?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Stuart? This is Pastor Jake over with the Fraternal Order of Newspaper Delivery Boys. How are you this morning?
Delivery boy.
Yeah, no, I just we had received a complaint about you. I guess the delivery person that had been dropping off your newspaper said you had been tossing it back at the delivery person after they drop it off.
I don't get a newspaper.
Yeah, he said every time he tosses it onto your front yard, you run out the front door and you'd rocket it right back at him.
Do what?
You toss it.
You better figure out who in the hell you talk to. You get the wrong person.
Who am I speaking with?
Do what?
Who am I speaking to?
Just none of your damn business.
Oh, sir, you don't have to. Hey, don't give me an attitude, sir. Don't give me an attitude.
I've got an attitude. You start jumping all over me.
Well, you jumped on me first. You're the one that's throwing newspapers back at people.
I'm not throwing newspapers.
I mean, that's a little childish.
I'm not the one throwing newspaper. I don't get a newspaper. I don't even have know what to put a newspaper around here, though.
Now, let me ask you a question. Did you ever receive delivered newspapers in your entire life?
Do I have a what?
Have you ever gotten the newspaper delivered?
Yeah.
Well, did you back then? Were you throwing it back?
30 years ago.
Did you? Well, that doesn't mean it was okay 30 years ago. It's still not okay then, and it's not okay now.
You're crazy as hell. You know what? Yeah, I got a paper 30 years ago, and if it's okay then to get it delivered, it's okay now, but they don't get one now.
Do you want to rectify the situation, or do we want to keep arguing?
I'm not going to argue. I want to find out with you. You're crazy. You're a damn nut.
Well, what if I have the delivery person? I think Stuart threw the newspaper back. I don't know about you guys. So no one responded after the last Mortimer post. So if anything pops up throughout the show, I'll read it, but it doesn't look like it's getting any action anymore. But it seems like people are believing these, so I'll keep making posts and reading them on here once in a while. All right, let's throw out another call.
Hot Topic in the Jamal. This is Amber speaking. How can I help you today?
Hey, what's going on, Amber? My name's Dickie Barrett. I'm one of the bosses upstairs here at Jamal. Just calling back to just calling around to some of the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. I know you guys had a hectic week with 4th of July. The mall had weird hours and everything. So just checking in with the stores that we haven't heard from. Are you a member of the leadership team over at Hot Topic?
I am not.
Do you mind?
Would you like me to put you on the? Yeah, would you like me to put you on the phone with my manager?
Yeah, that would be fine.
This is Freya from Hot Topic. How may I help you today?
Hey, what's going on? Rhea?
Freya?
Is that what you said your name was, Reyes?
Freya.
What's going on, Freya? My name is Ryan Kelly Smith. I'm with the bosses upstairs here at Mall. We're just calling around to some of the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. I know you guys have been busy this week with 4th of July and everything, weird hours. We're doing our Mall Appreciation Week next week, and there's just some events that we need some feedback from the stores about. I don't know if you guys got the emails that we had sent out, and then we put a little packet. We left it at the store, but we haven't gotten many of them back at all. So I think this has kind of become a lesson for next year. But we do have a slew of events for next week for the mall, and we're hoping your team will be there.
What are the events? Because I'm not seeing it in the emails.
So it should have been about mall prom. We're doing a big cookout in the parking lot, which is for friends and family of the mall. So if you guys have like kids or family members that you want to bring, we're going to be having like a catered grill. We'll have vegan stuff too for people that don't eat meat. And then
what day is this?
This is so these are events. There's like something happening every day next week. Like next Thursday night at 8:00, we're trying to let everyone out early because we're going to be closing down the mall for mall prom.
And what time do you guys close? Or are we going to close?
So we're gonna close down at around 8 o'clock for Mall Prom next Thursday. And so one of the reasons we're calling the stores that we haven't heard back from, we need a nomination for Mall Prom King and Mall Prom Queen from each store, and they get entered into a contest to win a PS5.
Oh, that's cool.
So Prom King, who do you want to nominate for Prom King?
I'm gonna nominate Luca from Hot Topic.
Okay. And what makes him a Prom King?
I think he just has that flair for the Prom King.
Prom
He
Queen?
has the style.
Okay,
Prom
cool.
Queen.
And you can nominate yourself too.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. I'll nominate myself.
All right, there you. It's and your first name, Rhea.
Freya. Yeah, FREYJA. Sorry.
And then Prom Person.
We'll go with K. It's KEI.
KEI. That's even an ambiguous name too.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we're really excited. The prom's going to be a blast. We're going to have a giant mall themed photo booth. You guys are going to be able to take pictures with your coworkers and friends at our giant mall themed photo booth. You guys can strike a pose with oversized shopping bags, like a giant pretzel, a life-size mall directory. It's going to be a blast. We're really excited about it.
Nice. That sounds awesome.
We used to do this like 20 years ago. I don't know how long you've worked here, but we're finally bringing it back to kind of. It's part of the.
Not that long.
Yeah, so it's part of the Mall Tribunal's one mall ethos that they're trying to put forward this year, where it's not about what store you work for; it's that you work for the Volusia Mall, and it's all part. We're all so it's kind of like letting go of the self and thinking of the mall instead of just yourself. You know what I mean? Which is fun. We have a tattoo artist who's going to be doing free tattoos of the Volusia Mall logo. So I know you guys over there with all the piercings and everything, I don't know if that's something you would be interested in. You and your team all getting the same tattoo. It's kind of a cool team building thing. Uh-oh. Do we need to send someone up there?
Yeah. No, you're good.
You're good.
Our thing is very sensitive. You'll walk past it with an object with a sensor and it goes off.
Yeah, so I used to work in the security here 7 years ago. My brother is one of the owners. I'm just with. That's why I said I was very careful to say I'm with the bosses upstairs. I am not one of the bosses upstairs. But I've worked here for 33 years. So do you think anyone in the do you think anyone in the store would be interested in getting that tattoo?
I don't think so. Maybe,
it's completely free.
Just maybe my boss would. The store manager might.
Can you ask your coworkers? Just get a little feel the pulse. How are they feeling about it? At least is it a total absolutely not that stupid? We thought it was kind of like a cheeky.
Well, the ones that I have right now, I don't want any tattoos at all.
You asked them.
Yeah. I already know. We've all talked about getting tattoos,
but not about getting tattoos of the mall that they work for.
Well, I guess I'll.
Do you guys ever do a store karaoke?
No, we've never done that.
So you're going to be able to next week. We want you guys to be able to sing your heart out with your mall coworkers at our group karaoke station. You never know who you might impress with your vocal talents. You never know who could be walking through.
Oh, my vocal talents are not there.
Hey, well, if you can't sing, then you must be able to dance. You can break out your best moves and compete against other mall employees in a series of epic dance battles. The winner takes home a PS5 and bragging rights for being the best dancer in the mall.
We'll see.
And then the one I think you might be really excited about is we're going to be having a mall scavenger hunt. So we're going to be turning down the lights in the entire mall. We're going to be having black lights and laser tag type things. And you're going to have to run through the mall and almost like a capture the flag, try to complete the scavenger hunt before your opponents at other stores.
Gotcha.
And we've hired some of the premier. We've hired some of the premier laser tag course builders to be flown in from Japan to help build this course. the plans for it at least, and they claim they're going to be able to set it up in like 2 hours. So that's going to be cool. We're going to be showing a movie in the food court and doing a free lunch next week. It's going to be Mallrats.
Is there any way you can resend an email about all the events?
Absolutely. I'm not near the computer right now because I'm in my office and my laptop's on the other side of the building. But once I make my way back over there, I can definitely start making something happen.
Yeah, is it okay if I give you a different email? Because for some reason, we can't get outsider emails, and not even just from like the mall. It just is our district stores, apparently. But is it all right if I give you a different email?
Can you absolutely? Can you just give me 1 second? We're about to sing happy birthday to my one of my buddies up here that also works in the office here at the mall.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, she's one of the managers at Hot Topic. They want you to stay on speaker with us.
Okay.
Oh, we've got a ton of cake there. How many staff you got on right now, ma'am? Freya?
3.
3. You guys want some cake? We'll send some over. It's a cookies and cream. It's a delicious. It's not like a sheet cake from the grocery store. All right, well
No, you're good.
We're gonna sing happy birthday to Big Jake. He wants you to throw the phone on speaker and sing along with us.
Okay, give me 1 moment.
Sure.
He wants me to sing happy birthday. He wants to come over and give us cake. Alright, I just needed to move into the back room because I do have customers today.
Oh, good, right? I know 4th of July is like a weird time for us.
It's actually just Hot Cash for Hot Topic, and there's like a bunch of people coming back with their coupons and stuff.
All right, we've got everybody gathered. You let me know when you're ready, because everyone looks like they're kind of ready here. He's got the candle lit and everything.
Sure, I'm ready.
All right. You won't be able to hear us, but we're going to be able to hear you because I'm going to put it on speaker. And then we'll catch back up about the rest of the other stuff. All right, ready? 3. All right, I'm going to put it on speaker. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jake. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God, that was
slower than everybody. Hey, babe. I do actually have to go, but
all right,
you can
Freya.
call back later and I'll get the email to you.
Freya, will you go to the mall prom with me?
I don't even know if I'll be able to.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll let you go. Thanks for being a good sport.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Bye. Long live the Mall Tribunal. In this next call, me and my buddies are going to take some bets on when a certain gentleman is going to leave his house for the first time that day. We're watching from afar with a telescope or with binoculars. So here's that call.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Is this Gary?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Gary? This is Stuart from up the street.
Up the street.
Yeah, I'm way down the street. Hey, man, me and the boys, we were kind of bored this morning. We're taking bets on when you're going to leave the house for the first time today. Can you give me a little inside knowledge?
When I'm going to leave the house?
Yeah, we're taking bets.
Oh.
So I have
I don't know. I might leave the house this morning. It might be this afternoon.
So I'm putting $40 down. I was putting $40 down on 10 a.m. Am I way off?
Probably not.
All right. So you think
Has your boys got $40?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you say you live down the street from me?
Yeah. So we're all we kind of set up in a tree, and we've got binoculars. So we're just kind of watching. We all put down a few bucks to see when you'd leave the house first, and then I don't know. Did you eat?
Well, do you live in a house on this road?
Did you? Just a quick question. Did you eat breakfast already today?
No.
Oh no, you didn't eat breakfast. See, now I had money that you had already eaten breakfast.
No.
What do you think you're gonna have?
I don't know. I usually don't eat.
Yeah, I don't. I skip breakfast sometimes too. I usually eat like a earlier lunch.
Oh, where do you live at?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
So typically I live on East Good Street.
East Good.
Yeah, Goode.
Oh, in town?
Yeah. So we were just kind of coming around here to do a little hiking, and then some of my friends said, "Hey, you want to make this interesting?" And we figured we'd put some money down.
Uh-huh.
What do you? What are you gonna have, like an early lunch?
I have no idea yet.
Did you have like dinner planned out or anything?
Huh?
Do you have dinner planned out?
No.
Really? You don't think about it in advance?
No, I just go till I get hungry or something.
And then you'll just like whip something up quick?
Yeah.
I'm smoking a pork butt today.
You are?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
What else are you getting up to today?
Nothing.
Nothing, just hanging?
Huh?
You just hanging around?
Yeah.
Nice. Nothing good. I mean, on TV tonight, Succession's on.
You watch football games?
Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan though.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, Mac Jones. He's no Tom Brady, but
Patriots not doing too good this year, are they?
no, they're not. It's a rebuilding year. Who is your team? Cowboys?
Yeah.
Yeah. What time are they on today?
I think they're around noon or so.
Want me to check?
Huh?
Do you want me to check?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check for you. All right. Yep, noon. You're right.
I thought I heard on the news they were saying they come on at noon.
Yeah, you were right. They're on at noon. You gonna watch that live?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you usually have any snacks or anything during the game, or you just...
Oh, it varies.
What are some of the ones you like? I like Doritos.
Oh, I got, like today, I got a peach cobbler.
Ooh, did you make it?
No, I bought it.
Yeah. I like raspberry cobbler too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that's good.
Look, I gotta go here.
All right, I didn't mean to keep you. Hey, go Cowboys.
Okay.
All right, you have a good one,
Bye.
sir. I like that old guy. He seemed cool, eating his peach cobbler. All right, up next is a spade call. Get your spade fix here.
How may I help you?
Hi there, this is Gordon Cleveland. I'm a best man for my buddy Ben. Now, I got to tell you, this weekend we're trying to do a gender reveal. Okay, Ben and Colleen, they're real excited. Got a baby on the way. They don't know the gender, but I do, right? So here's my plan. They love Taco Bell. I would love to rent out like your dining room, just for a few hours in the afternoon, maybe Saturday or Sunday, whichever one's less busy for you. I understand. But what I really want to do, right, it's going to be a baby boy. So I'm going to bring a big Gatorade jug. If you guys could just fill that with Baja Blast, right?
Okay,
That's the blue
I'm so
one.
sorry. I'll stop you right there. I cannot rent my dine because it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to corporate. If you'd like to do anything like this, I welcome you to call corporate, and they cannot fix anything with you, and they will give me a call. But in that decision, I will have a call. Oh, sorry about that.
But so this is your location then. All right. So how do you feel then about about the parking lot. I mean, because that actually might be easier for everybody, right? It's going to be a big mess. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a big.
No, I'm sorry.
What if I hold on?
I'm so sorry about that. Okay,
you
you cannot use anything in our store. I know you're trying to either do something, but no, I welcome you to go corporate again, and that's the only answer that I have for you. Okay.
Okay. One other question. What is the? I'm sorry.
Okay.
What is the largest amount of Baja Blast?
Thanks for calling Old Navy City. This is Trisha. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Trisha? This is Herschel over with corporate. I'm on the community outreach team.
Okay, how can I help you?
Just wanted to give you guys the heads up. We are going to be rolling in tomorrow around 10 a.m. to set up our community event for the day. We're going to have about 20 to 25 nearly reformed convicts come in and kind of try on some of the clothes and pose with Santa Claus and get their picture made.
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Go ahead and you're getting $22.84 back. Do you have that debit card with you? Okay. Go ahead and insert the debit card. I'm going to put you on hold for a second, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Hi. Okay. Tell me what's happening.
Is this Trisha still?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Trisha, what's going on? Sorry, I don't think you really got to catch my name earlier. I know you were probably busy.
Herschel, right?
Yeah, Herschel Smithy. I'm on the community outreach team here at Old Navy. Tomorrow, the event we're running for the holiday season, we're going to have some guys coming into the store after our charity wiffle ball game in the parking lot. We're going to come inside, take some pictures around the store, pose the guys with Santa Claus, wrap it up, throw it on Facebook, call it a day.
I haven't heard anything about this. Can I get a contact number? I'm going to have to reach out to my district manager.
Do you guys have I've never I'm kind of new to, I just switched over to this job. My uncle actually is pretty high up in Old Navy.
What's your uncle's name?
Gary
what?
Layfield.
Okay. Do you know what his position is at Old Navy?
I think he's like director of new sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a familiar name for me.
How long have you been around?
I've been around for quite a while.
Oh, cool. So you've been like a long-term employee?
I'm the general manager.
Holy shit, I wasn't prepared to speak to the general manager.
Can I get your contact information, please?
Yeah, 619.
78. Okay, awesome.
And
have you talked to my district manager?
He's been in on the meetings, or she's been in on the meetings. Like I said, I kind of like drift around from store to store, kind of going wherever I please. I kind of just like threw a dart at a map today, and
yes, usually when something like this is happening in the store, I'm aware of it, and I've been notified.
I mean, it's literally gonna be like it's gonna be like a 20-minute thing. Like we're gonna be doing stuff.
Matter.
Oh no, I mean it's like
you're having that many people come into my store. It's something that there's usually communication on.
20 people. Why is it usually not that busy?
Not when it's a community outreach.
Oh, that makes sense. But they'll all be masked up and everything too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure that I'm okay with that though.
The felons.
And do you have an email address?
My email address?
Yeah.
Yep, it's H Smithy. That's S as in tsunami. Yeah, H Smithy. That's S as in tsunami. M as in mnemonic. I as in Ian. T as in tsunami. And Y as in you.
And that's not a Gap email address or an Old Navy email address?
It's at gap.com.
That's not a Gap email address.
That's
you
what.
Have a work email address.
That's my personal email.
Address. Do you have a work email address?
I just gave it to you.
That's not a work email address.
Yes, it is. I just gave it to you. Send me an email right now, and I'll respond to it right now. If you don't believe me.
Until I get confirmation.
You know, I know you bragged a couple times that you're the manager of the store, but you know, I'm trying to do something nice for the community. I didn't need the sass or the lip.
Okay. You just have not. I haven't received any communication about an event happening at my store.
Do you check your emails and like are you up on that stuff, or you kind of like just kind of let it slide by?
Okay, so I'll reach out to my loss prevention and my district manager. If he's been on the communication on this, then he will know what's happening. So then I can talk to him.
I think we'll just cancel it, and I'll just cancel the whole program. They'll just have to cancel it for tomorrow. They're going to be really disappointed, but whatever.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Just if something like that's happening, I need communication on that so I can be prepared.
All right. All right, you have a nice night.
You too. Have a good night.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for calling Circle K on 15th Street in Redlands. I don't have the
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man? Is this Circle K?
Huh?
I said, hey, what's going on, man? Is this Circle K?
Yeah.
Hey, I am on the highway. I'm actually a truck driver for Jack Daniels.
Okay.
And we actually got into an accident over here. There's like $400,000 worth of damage. The truck overturned, but the whiskey didn't start leaking until the wrecker came to pick it up.
You saying what now?
I was driving, so I'm a truck driver for Jack Daniels, and I was driving a huge, like the septic tanks? I was driving like a huge tank of Jack Daniels to,
What you doing?
Are you listening?
So what you delivering?
Yeah, I was delivering it to a distillery around here, and I fell asleep for a little bit, and thankfully I'm okay, but I swerved off the road. $400,000 worth of damage. Like I said, I thought I was going to be able to preserve the alcohol, but once the wrecker came and picked it up, the whiskey poured out, a lot of it.
So what you calling me for?
We're just concerned that some of the whiskey might have gotten into the septic systems. So I don't know. Have you?
In Roosevelt.
Yeah. No, that's with you. We're concerned that it's seeped into the septic system. So I don't know. Have you been into the bathroom in the last half hour?
No.
So what you're gonna need to do? I don't know. Can you go out there with the phone right now?
No.
Or do you have a employee bathroom? I need a toilet. If you can go to a toilet with the phone.
Go to the toilet with the phone.
Yeah, I need to. Whiskey has a different flush point than. Hello? Yeah, he's gone.
Flush point. You know that shit. Yeah, you know that shit.
You should have taken a swig like that when you were talking to him. You're drinking whiskey.
I know. I should have been like, yeah, I've been hitting some of my own supply.
You want to hit this up?
That's a fun.
You want to try that one,
Jim? The dude was just fucking. He took 10 seconds to answer the phone.
He couldn't remember what street.
He couldn't answer.
He definitely.
Job. He couldn't remember his name.
Do you want the? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Is this the convenience store?
Yeah, I can help you.
Hey, I'm a truck driver for Jack Daniels, and about an hour ago we got into an accident on the highway. The truck actually overturned.
Okay.
It was like $400,000 worth of damage. I was okay, but I was really concerned about the huge, massive $400,000 worth tank of Jack Daniels I was hauling.
Okay.
So once the wrecker came to pick up the truck, the whiskey started pouring out, and we're kind of afraid some might have gotten into the septic system.
Okay.
So, I don't know, do you have an employee bathroom?
Yes, we do.
Can you go in there with the phone?
Yeah.
I just need to do a quick check.
Real quick.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Okay.
Can you, if you could just flush the toilet for me? I just need to hear. Whiskey has a different flush point than water.
Is this serious?
Yeah. Could you do it again? Sorry, I couldn't really hear that. I think I was talking over you. Yeah, there's whiskey in that. Yeah, shit. Does it smell like whiskey?
No, it does not.
If you stick your hand in it, is it warm?
No, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you just flush.
Can you just stick it?
No, I'm not doing
Can you just get in shoulder deep?
YMCA, this is Chase. How may I help you?
Hey, this is Sensei Billy. I'm looking for a community center to host some self-defense classes, and I was wondering if your location would be interested.
Can you give me 1 second, and I'll transfer you to someone who can answer us? Yep, 1 second.
Okay.
Want to take your game to the next level? At the Greater Wichita YMCA, we're here to help you reach your goals. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned pro, we can assist you through complete training.
Hi, this is Emily at the YMCA. You were asking about hosting something self-defense related at the Y?
Yeah, exactly. My name is Sensei Billy, and I was hoping I've been looking to do some community centers to host some self-defense classes, just so I can develop some like word of mouth and eventually open up a gym. But it'd be free of charge.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. However, there isn't someone here that would be able to approve that right now. I can transfer you to the person that I think would be able to approve that, which would be Trey, our branch director. I can also give you his email. That way, like if you want an easier way of back and forth communication, since he's not here right now. Do you want his email?
I was hoping to actually, if it's all right, I could just fill you in because it's kind of like a self-defense class with a twist. So I was hoping maybe you might be able to have enough info to tell me if your location would be the right for it. So it's it's actually a martial arts specifically designed for combat in an airplane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of like tight quarters, and it's like it's a really tricky place, to navigate. So it would only be specific. It would only be useful in an airplane. It wouldn't be practical. It really wouldn't be practical anywhere else. But now I've been working on it for the past 20 years or so, since 9/11, and just I was inspired to make sure that nothing like that ever happens again.
I don't know if this would be a good spot or not. I really couldn't tell you, just because our demographic is so spread out. I know a couple of people that come here that have never been on a plane. I don't know if that's necessarily a regularity, but there are some. And then there are some people that come here that are from overseas, and they travel back home regularly. So I don't really know.
It'd be good
I don't know if it would be good or not.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it was, it was one of those things that, like, it couldn't hurt to be prepared and maybe, could give people the confidence. The only thing that in terms of like location we'd need is we would need a big enough space to bring in. We're going to be bringing in like a replica of an airplane cabin. So we just have like an actual like.
We wouldn't have the space.
You wouldn't have the space. Oh, shoot.
Like, we have space inside, but there wouldn't be a good way to get anything in that's large. And I don't think they would let you have the bigger gym either to do it, because generally we have, like, sports practices and things in there.
If that wouldn't work out, because I'm also opening up, it's the gym that I'm going to be opening up. It's like a part martial arts, part dance studio. I'm also a slam dance instructor as well. Is there any way I could use your center for some slam dance instructions?
I don't know. That would have to go through our branch director.
Okay. Do you slam dance? Is that something that you've ever done? Are you interested in that?
No, I haven't, but I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let you go. I specifically have somebody waiting right here for me.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
What is slam dancing?
That's all, folks. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode of WDUM. See you next time.
My name is Josiah, and I am a sandwich artist here at Subway. I answered the phone because I started working middays. The guy said he worked at the Walgreens, and that he was hired to paint a mural at the pharmacy. Then he said that one of the people in the picture looks exactly like me. I was shocked, man, blown away. This was not the phone call I was expecting to see today. I asked him to clarify his thoughts, speak more on the matter. But when he started talking, my mind nearly shattered. He said that he needed a certain type for a very specific scene, and that he must have accidentally based the painting off of me. He's a regular here, you see, but he don't sound familiar to me. I have to admit, I felt flattered in spite of his chatter. Then he brought to my attention a much more serious matter. He said that the mural was a series of scenes depicting a theme of all of the feelings you can feel while shopping at Walgreens. And in one of the panels, he says I'm standing there, looming over a child who is cowering in fear, cause I've slapped him across the face, something I would never do. And he said that I could come to the unveiling where they'd be serving breakfast too.